I will lend you my eyes. Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map. Take care of yourself. Watch where you step. The sand here is different.
the wraiths are so powerful that no single person can fight them. Or so I thought. But now, someone has appeared who is capable of it. It is a person, I have heard, not some kind of ghost. Is this the beginning of a time in which humans can fight wraiths? Oh, I wish it was. What weapon must this person wield? Wraiths carry the spirit of Thelos in their hardened shells, but still. And they are not just mindless monsters. I've seen them herd people, act as if they had planned something. So far, our only solution to survive was to stay far away, keep them in places where they posed no danger. So many people have tried to find out more about the wraiths, but they all died sooner or later. Actually, no, it was sooner.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map. Let me help you see.
blessing of Thelos is the best payment. As if I could feed my...
I was told to, 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words.
Oh, interesting sequence of words. By Thelos, it could mean something, but your enlightenment is incomplete.
I just gave you the passphrase.
Hush, 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 hush. Do you want them to kill me? I need more than this.
More?
Yes, my job here is to direct followers to understanding. So, play along. Around this temple, you will find 3 manuscripts. The passphrase is 3 words long, 1 word from each. To find the right word, though, that's the trick. Each manuscript refers to a famous knight. You'll know which. Count the letters in that knight's name. The word you need is that many words in.
I'm sorry?
If the name of the knight was Roderick, in Roderick's manuscript, you need the 8th word, as there are 8 letters in Roderick.
Fine. I'll play along.
Oh, I see. It's you. Have you come back with enlightenment?
I have it.
Good, good. The first word, then. Give it to me.
The
The second?
night.
And the last. Quick.
Ever.
No, wrong. Are you one of them? Or no? Perhaps you are simply slow. Go. Try again.
Is this charade really necessary? Let us go.
Oh, I see. It's you. Have you come back with enlightenment?
I have it.
Good, good. The first word, then. Give it to me.
Best.
The second?
Fiercest.
And the last. Quick.
Ever.
No, again wrong. What do I do to make it clearer? But you knew the source of the riddle. 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words. And I did my job to send you to the manuscripts. So I guess I can give you a pass.
I wish we would have come to this conclusion earlier.
Here, take these documents to the knights. They contain all the details on Lethesda's forces.
I think this was longer than necessary. But at least we're done here.
I'll report back to them. Meanwhile, you keep doing what you do, I guess.
Will do. I mean, may Thelos light your way.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
Something is happening at the gate of the city.
We could really use some help.
The time after that sandstorm hit our caravan was strange. Captain Morath was different. He used to show no mercy to any unnamed, and ruled with an iron fist. But he was ill.
I presume you are this gauntlet bearer I've been hearing about.
I am.
So it's true what they say. There's another hunter of race in our territory.
You hunt wraith?
Yes, but just the small ones. They leave essence materials behind. Useful and precious stuff. And lucrative. Before you go, I've heard you were pretty good with race. We've been driven out of our former camp and lost track of our youngest hunter, young one. I fear for his life. The race were too much for us, but he might have been able to get away.
I'll see what I can do. Where should I look?
Our old camp lies south. Just follow the trail. You may want to look for traces.
You're the gauntlet bearer. Please. I have no right to ask, but I need your help. We were on a hunt, but then the haze descended and the wraiths. The watchtowers flared up. It was terrible. I managed to make it back, but I left my daughter. She died. I left valuable belongings behind. Something she gave me. If the watchtower was gone, I could return and get my belongings.
Where did you leave your belongings?
Everything happened so fast, but I think it was behind some ruins, close to the watchtower.
If I find your belongings, I will return them to you.
I can feel them, wound tight as wire on a spool. These are formidable people. You seem to be getting more... You seem to be getting more comfortable with the gauntlet. We should try different approaches.
You there! You look like...
I am.
This is the last stock I have. They are rare.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
It's come to this, then. Me, alone, heaving myself up this hill, trying to find a bloody herb. But Perry needs it. Without it, well, she's as good as gone. And the kids still need her. I still need her. So far, so good. I'm sore. Getting old. Getting closer and closer to the watchtower. I'll get that sod plant. If it's the last thing I do.
Gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. something nearby. We should search in the sand.
I need to keep searching.
Nothing we can use. This is not what we need. Does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces. You are weakened. You should take care of yourself. I spotted the traveling vendor. You have some tributes, right? Feel the world around you.
Why haven't the priest lit the fires?
Why have they closed down Lethester like that?
Not even the essence deliveries are let in. Strange. The blessing is close, and the fires of the estate don't seem to be lit yet.
Maybe we should have gone to the Sundial Caves too.
Certainly not. That place is even more dangerous than here.
If people went near the sundial, they could be in danger.
It seems so cruel sometimes, being robbed of even a name. I had one once. Teacher told me, but they stole it. But then, he also said there was a reward for people who worked hard, who did the
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
I must leave.
Everyone is welcome at my shop. The city.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. Do you happen to have found any on your travels? Leaving already?
Let me show you what I see.
This looks like a good spot to set up the command tent, but it needs to be clear of wraiths. All right, now I just need to mark it for Kendra and the Knights. This should help them find the spot.
We won't be the next ones to fetch oil.
You're free to look around, but please don't touch anything.
You cast away darkness. Help us in toil. Forgive us.
What happened here?
Thelos.
Why do some people doubt Thelos?
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is you. You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked, and the people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse-bearer. Thelos's rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the eternal shrines. We enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger, while you do nothing? How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the eternal shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Well, we weren't looking for this, but interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned?
I despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization. I have consulted the scripture. Almighty Thelos declared them a neutral entity in their holy eyes. They were tolerant and benevolent. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling on their magnanimity. The Queen's purge was rightfully done. A shame, then, she did not finish them all. They will cause naught but chaos. Ruin. I will consult the brothers and sisters. Perhaps there is something we can do.
This oil, it's mixed in with essence.
Will this attract the wraiths, then?
Not sure where, but yes. I can see this working somehow. These fires, they are an interesting trick, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound curious.
Humans are consistently surprising. you do not want to forget the hidden treasures, mark them on the map. Heartlands of the Kingdom of the Sun. These were once lush lands. Not anymore.
The mining of the essence has changed everything.
Let us light these shrines if it helps. The priests are as hollow as their sermons, as if the light of Thelos would ever bless them. They only yearn for the essence.
They need hope, something to give purpose to their lives, even if their devotion is not mirrored. Perhaps an enlightened feels as lost as an unnamed, and clings to whatever is available.
I might agree. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
That did it. We should head back to the High Priest.
I'm wondering how they're planning on attracting the race where they want.
What do you mean?
Well, attracting the race is something, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself, right? Let us find what you seek. make our armor stronger with essence, the anvils can help. Totems ran out of power. Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still...
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the Wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths anyway? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the Wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then?
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires was supposed to do something.
The priests are fiddling with magic they don't grasp. What would you have expected? The armor you are using is not ideal for the upcoming challenges. We have a better one in our possession.
Up here! Back down where you belong!
One of the chains that holds the sundial, a symbol of Thelos' power.
Not just a symbol of their power. A manifestation.
All the people. They're dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming. I've never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now! Was something.
It killed all these people. If it had entered the city...
They put their trust in the Enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, playing with powers they do not understand. And even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend the people, they praise Thelos and the Queen.
I'm just glad I can protect people now.
But for how long? This has to end, one way or another.
Let's get into the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools. Not realizing that Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
This cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Lethesta will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
I am not here to fight, Morath. I just want to enter the city.
The lower city is on your left. You'll find your fellow degenerates down there. The people may be thankful, but I still know what you are. Do not disturb this holy place. I have my eyes on you.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do. We shouldn't forget that we are in Thelos' territory.
Indeed. They could attack at any moment.
Now, a reef. We need to find a reef.
Hey, gauntlet bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
The finest imported wares, the most fragrant herbs. No one else can offer you what I have.
Imported from the lowest.
Look at this reward.
I was speaking to Hand Driller the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. but neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire.
Thelos!
The essence blessing is underway.
We need to spread Thelos' love everywhere.
Darkness and
Seeing
chaos.
this place will make
Bringer
everyone a
of
true
order
believer.
and luminescence.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence Blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work, but luckily we have many unnamed who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence is thrown into the kiln. Thus the substance is cleansed by the heat of Thelos. The pure essence then is filled into barrels. Those are sent to the Queen's flying wraith. This wraith is the only creature allowed into Thelos' realm. And the guard awaits. You know how important the Essence Blessing is. Find your place. Fulfill your duty. We Enlightened are the only ones whose spirits can make it work.
They have these huge contraptions.
All praise to the god of the sun.
That's it! Need I remind you this is the Essence Spire?
This is the Essence ritual. I've seen these before. Copies. A merchant had them.
A curious rite.
Look there. The Essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln where the blessing is completed. Then it goes up to... a wraith?
Intriguing.
spire. The essence blessing is underway.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza? But its design clashes with our
Interrupts the essence blessing.
I was speaking to Hand Driller the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile. That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The essence blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under
Be our queen, ruler of the empire and voice of Thelos. Her word is his will.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze.
Destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order and... Please be careful where you step. This is a holy ground.
Oh, these things are getting heavier.
What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Relax, I am a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. Sand goes to the kiln and they burn it there. I know nothing else. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
care that...
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
Only priests and we unnamed are allowed down there. The enlightened keep watch.
For the last time, the sand is... Oh, apologies. I'll keep telling people what to do here.
I won't take much of your time. Can you tell me how the Essence Ritual works?
You two, then? The one thing I'll tell you, everything is centered around the kiln here in the spire. The blessing wouldn't work without it. Now I'm busy here, need to make sure things are done right.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
To the lower city.
What? Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
You look like a rebel. I may have what you need. Hey, you're that... I have some choice.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight,
every year is the same. As if life wasn't already full of labours. Bloody Essence Blessing. Take the essence to the kiln over and over for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost 12 good people. My back was creaking something rotten. Maybe that I'm one of the lost this year. Thank the sun god for his small mercies.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.